Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the Epic Sports Critics. I am Antoine. Okay, so I haven't uh I haven't posted in a minute. Been real busy. A lot of stuff has happened since I last posted. As you can see, I got a picture of Mike McCarthy up there because I got some words I want to talk about with Mike McCarthy. Um, but uh, Dak lost Dak for the season. I ain't post since then. We did a little discussion on Cowboys. Me and Josh did a little discussion on Cowboys on where they was gonna go. We was hoping they was gonna get past those little problems they had, and they got better, but things got worse, like astronomically worse. But okay, so this is where we at. We lost Dak for the season. Defense was starting to show some signs of getting better, but because of fumbling issues, because of turnover issues, and I ain't gonna say what it was. I'm gonna say it on another segment. But because of turnover issues, I think they put the defense back in that hole, and they just couldn't get out. So last time we talked, we was talking about we was playing. They was gonna play Cleveland. They lost to Cleveland, and it wasn't a blowout. It started to look like a blowout, but it was about to be a comeback, and then the defense let them down. Okay, so we played the Giants, beat them, but we lose Dak for the season. This pretty much means that our season is over. We might make the playoffs because NFC East is so bad, but once we get in the playoffs, we dog food, so it don't matter. So, all right, right now, the Cowboys are 2-4, and that's like not the worst record. Like you could come back from a 2-4, but you got to see positive stuff from your team. And the reason why I got Mike McCarthy up there right now because I want him gone. I don't want to hear no more. Or maybe this or maybe that. I want Mike McCarthy fired as of right now. Now I was saying I never wanted him in there to begin with. I was iffy on the hire of Mike McCarthy, and that's because I noticed it seems like all his success in Green Bay was due to Aaron Rodgers and not him. So as soon as Aaron Rodgers went down, Mike McCarthy looked like a bad coach. And when he had to coach his team to victories, I saw all the flaws in his game. So when they hired him, I was like, I don't like this hire, but I don't feel like he's going to make the team. I don't feel like he's going to take the team down. He's not going to take them up, but he's not going to take them down. Now that I'm looking like he looked like he's taking them down, and the reason why I say I put a lot of blame on him because I know the players are making a lot of mistakes, but that goes to the coaching. When you already got good players and you know they're good, and then you start to notice they're not making plays anymore, that's a lot of because they're not being coached right. And I might as well put this all in a 2-for-1. Mike Nolan, both of them. I want both of them fired. The defense coordinator, Mike Nolan, and Mike McCarthy are just two friends that got each other a job and they both bad at it. I seen this happen like at regular jobs where somebody get a position and they put their friend in a higher somebody get in as a manager and they hire their friend as a supervisor, and they both suck and everything goes awry because two people that just in there because they cool. That's not how you win. That's not how you that you know what? This should be addressed. This should be addressed because the whole coaching aspect in the NFL is like a fraternity thing, man. It ain't the best man for the job. It's if I get a job, my friend gonna get a job. That's how it is, man. It's all that damn as they call that colonialism, nepotism, but just they're not family, but I mean you're pretty much family. So it's like you're hiring your family members to do jobs where you know they ain't good at, but they get the job because they your peoples. That's not going to win you nothing. All right? Don't bring that to my team. I see it in other teams. It's cool, whatever. But this is not giving a lot of people not getting opportunities that's actually good at the job doing that kind of stuff. That's what I don't like. And seeing how this team just crumbled, how this team just went from the defense went from bad to worse, showing you that somebody that's not qualified got the job. And that's something that need to be looked at in the NFL on the whole, man. Because you got young, good coordinators that's earning a spot. Like a lot of good ex-players that's been working hard to become coaches. They can't get no jobs because people like Mike McCarthy and Mike Nolan is you scratch my back, I scratch your back kind of situation, and keeping all the good jobs away from the actual qualified after qualified coaches, and stuff like that. I don't want to see that no more, man. And I'm tired of it. And right now, I seen enough of Mike McCarthy, and I want him gone. I want him long gone. Now people say it's still early in the season. They didn't have an off season, but guess what? It's other teams didn't have an off season. None of the teams look this sloppy. Okay, so I don't want to hear that. Now it's a new coach. New team, new whatever. Things have gotten worse. Jason Garrett is a better coach than Mike McCarthy. I'm saying it. I'm saying it right now. I'm not a Jason Garrett fan, so don't be, Jason Garrett. No. Jason Garrett has showed that he's a better coach because the way Mike McCarthy is running his team is into the ground. Now, even if they win next week because they play Washington, that's an easy win. So they should win that. If they lose, he should be fired immediately. But they should win that. So he's going to win a couple of easy ones where the team is just going to make it, too easy to win. But the way that they look like they're not practicing, this don't look like it's no discipline there. And we had some people come out and the players came out and said they're not good coaches. They're not good at their job. And he came out and said, be a man, say it to my face. Like, ain't nobody going to say that. Nobody want to lose their job, so they ain't going to say it to you. But still, I mean, I don't really like the anonymous, but where smoke is fire. Where there's smoke, there is fire. And yes, fire is a good word because that's where Mike McCarthy need to be fired. But yeah, I really think he should be fired. That's what I'm just 100% on that. I'm not even if he wins some games and start to look okay, I still want him gone by next season. But if this season turned into like the dumpster fire that's looking like it's gonna be, I want him fired before the season's over. So I feel like Mike McCarthy, the hire was because he charmed the pants off of Jerry Jones, and Jerry probably didn't even ask no football questions. He probably, came to his house and cooked him dinner and massaged his shoulders and, did all that stuff. And then Jerry was like, I like this kid. Like, Jerry, do he know anything on football? I don't know, but he makes a hell of a, whatever he cooked for him. He makes a hell of a tuna casserole, whatever, And it's like, Jerry, stop hiring people because they are yes men. Stop hiring people because they kissing your ass. Hire people that's going to do the job. That just made me think about you fired a man after he won 2 Super Bowls. You fired him. What's that telling me? That's telling me that you want complete and absolute loyalty or complete and absolute control over your coach. You can't do that and still win. You need somebody that's about winning, not about kissing your ass. You need somebody that's going to fight you back on things. Because I'm telling you like this, if I had complete control and a total yes man, dude, it'll be all about me. But I got people that would be telling me, look, man, you're going too far with that. You need to listen to me on this one because you're too personally involved or whatever. You need that voice of reason. It's like when you make movies. If I'm making a movie, if I'm directing it, I need to have somebody I can't have that complete, total control because if I'm starring, directing, I'm gonna have the camera on me 100% of the time because it's all about me in my mind, and I'm thinking this is the best movie I ever seen. That's just me. And if I don't have a voice of reason telling me, hey, you need to pull back, you need to change some stuff, then I'm just gonna have a hour and a half movie just me with hour and a half with all footage of just me in every shot. So, yeah, Jerry definitely need the voice of reason, man. And I'm sorry, the voice should be telling him, fire this guy. All right, man, I'm gonna jump on to another story, dude, because I'm doing some I'm catching up right now. But that's my last thought. Fire Mike McCarthy.